Hi YouTube! Hi guys, so it's Karina here with all my friends. So this is Lauren, this is Inika, and this is Amber.
Hello.
So I thought I would do a guest special video.
Yay.
Yeah, so these are like my friends from like ever. We've like known each other since like we were 2. I think it was Inika I met first. And then Amber.
Yep.
And then Lauren. And our families weren't even all friends until maybe 4 years later after I knew all these people. And then my mom kind of like...
Your mom started it all.
Yeah, my mom like kind of connected all of our families together. And since then our families are kind of like one big family. And we go on like family vacations together. We went out east together.
We go camping.
We go camping like we are right now. Believe it or not. That's why we're in a truck.
Because it's really cold outside.
It's really toasty here. Yeah, we're camping in September.
I don't know
that
if
was
they
our
can
first
see
mistake.
the windows that are
Yeah,
fogged.
yeah, it's kind of foggy in here. Anyways, it's really nice, and we're having a hot chocolate. So yeah.
Just hot chocolate.
What? Anyway,
Jeez.
so it's a good time. Yeah. So yeah, we're all really close. Oh my gosh. Okay. And also, just to give you guys some background, we're all like different ages. Lauren and I are the same age, and then like Inika's the youngest one, and then Amber's like the middle child. We're all like sisters here. Yeah.
Oh, tell them what grade you're in.
11.
Which makes you how old?
16.
And I'm 17 in grade 12.
And we're both 18, and you.
Adam.
And not in school.
Yeah, and I already did a video about my YWAM trip, but this is the girl Lauren who's doing it with me.
The girl, Lauren.
My friend, not just the random girl that I like invited. No, I like know her just a little bit. Anyways, so today's video is going to be about what to look for in a good friend and a good friendship. So we're kind of gonna do like 3 different points. So first we're going to talk about what not to look for in a friend, advice to get out of a bad friendship, and then what to look for in a friend. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of just, I'll start, and then like we'll kind of all go around and put our own stuff to it. Yeah, and then I'll pass my notebook too
Yeah,
if you need
please.
ideas. Yeah. Okay, so
The list.
what not to look for in a good friend is someone who's like too clingy. Like, you don't want someone who's overboard and always wanting to hang out with you. You need your own space because you're your own person, and having someone that's too clingy is a toxic relationship because then you get too attached with that person and then you end up influencing each other a lot, and it can just end poorly because you get too attached to each other. Yeah.
Peer pressure. Friends that try to peer pressure into you, things that don't make you feel comfortable and should not make you feel comfortable. So, yeah, just avoid people that put you in bad spots where it can get you in trouble or where, there's a line between a good comfortable and a bad comfortable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of getting familiar with that line and knowing who's on the wrong side of it. So,
I feel like I look so sick right now.
oh my gosh, I know.
Your writing is a little crazy.
You just like take a minute to appreciate this.
Scattered
I'm gonna try and read it too. Wait.
I don't even know where we are. I was like,
Yeah, where are we here?
Second page.
What to look for in...
Second page, top, like second line.
Or you could do a couple of the first ones. Like,
Oh yeah, I didn't.
oh,
I just did the second one. So.
Oh, I don't take mine though.
then what do you want?
Okay, I'll talk about it first
oh
then.
my gosh, there's gonna be so many cuts in this video.
You don't want friends that are jealous of you.
Yeah.
That can be really toxic. You want friends that are gonna lift you up and support you more like family and are excited for the good things you do instead of like wanting to be you. Yeah, they should
everything
be
you have.
Yeah. Go there.
Okay.
Now you know what mine is.
You gotta find balance in friends. Like, you want to have like your Christian friends, like as your core. If I can talk.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so like
Mom.
you want to have like your core friends have the same values in you, but at the same time you want like other friends who have different values and beliefs as you, so you can kind of learn from each other and like pick stuff out that like might like help you and like benefit you in a good way. Like, you want to have like a good balance.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see if anything was not touched on. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want a friend that's like different online and then in person. Like, you wouldn't want a friend who cyberbullies you online and then pretend like nothing happened the next day. That's definitely a toxic relationship. And then also overdramatic friends who make like a big deal out of nothing and just create drama in your group are really annoying and toxic for your friend group as well, because then it just stirs up drama that doesn't need to be made, and it's just annoying for all of you, right? Like, everyone suffers. So yeah. Next topic is advice if you're trying to get out of a toxic friendship. So the first piece of advice is, it may be hard, but it's the right thing to do, because it's not fair to you if you're suffering.
Don't take mine.
To have empathy towards that person. I know. Oh shoot, that was Amber's.
No.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, to try and look back and understand what they're going through to make them want to do that to you and make you feel bad about yourself. So just be mindful of what that person's going through.
Yeah, totally.
And like it totally depends on how severe the situation is, but like it's good to give them some chances to like redeem themselves and trust the process, and that let them like be open to change, and that things they might like, give them some time to fix it.
For sure.
I think like it's important to really like talk about it, because not everyone realizes something they're doing like affects you negatively.
Yeah.
So if like there's something bothering you in your friendship, like I think you really gotta like tell them that it's bothering you and see if they're willing to compromise or like find a resolution and
In
work
a
it
nice
out.
way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one is just to have like patience with that person. Like, if they say they're willing to change, you know, give them a chance and give them the opportunity to change. And a good way to help them with that is praying for them. And just another good piece of advice is, if you're going to other friends, to ask what to do about this other friend. Don't create gossip. It's best to go to someone who isn't involved or not in that friend group, like your mom or dad or sister or brother, or someone that's
like,
not in the same friend group.
100% pick and choose who you tell, and if you can, keep it just between you.
Yeah, because you want to minimize the drama you're going to create.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah. So our next topic is what to look for in a good friend. And I'll let Inaka go first, because
Oh, jeez.
it's the very last one.
I think it's really important to have mutual respect in a friendship. Like, you gotta realize what you're worth, and then that way, like, who you're friends with will, like, reflect that. Because if you, like, think of yourself poorly, you're gonna have friends who are gonna also think of you poorly, and it's just gonna be constantly bringing you down. And it's just not gonna end up working out very well. And you also need to have, like, respect for each other's, and, like, their boundaries and limits. Like, don't push them too far if you know for sure they're not comfortable. Like, there's some ways that can be really good, but there's other ways that, like, that's just not cool.
For sure.
I need to figure out what part of the page this is.
Alright, so we're going to flip to the next page. Yeah, so it's what to look for in a good friend, so you can say any of those things.
I like this one. People that you can just have a lot of fun with. Like, you shouldn't really
Like
have
us.
to worry. Yeah, like, when I'm with these, like, I'm never worried about what I look like or what I say or what I do. Like, you should be able to be 100%, like, true and honest with your friends. And, like, be able to have fun. Like, no worries.
Yeah.
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 No judgment.
Exactly.
absolutely
Yeah, I
not.
think that's a huge thing, to be able to be real with your friends. That's, like, a huge thing.
And, like, you guys all... I feel like we all tell each other all the time, like, we know that. Like,
Yeah.
we never worry about what each other think.
Yeah, and it's important, like, when you're with your friends, you're not constantly worrying about everything you say and stuff like that. Like, when you have a new friendship, you're, like, kind of, like, you have a lot of anxiety and, like, what are they going to think of me when I say this or that or whatever. But I think when you get really close with people, it's important that you don't feel judged or feel like you have to think about what you have to say before you say it. I mean, it's still good to do that in general in life, but, like, it's nice to also have people that you don't have to do that with, and they won't care what you think of them. Yeah, I totally just went on a separate tangent there. Another point on here is someone who will bring you up. So it's really important to have good friends that will make you smile and laugh and, yeah, bring you up on a sad day.
Ooh.
Ah.
What did I just do?
Yeah, compliment you and make you feel good about yourself is really important.
Yeah, complimenting, encouragement.
What have we not?
Like you could say support.
We did.
Oh yeah, we
can't do it.
The writing core thing.
I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, Inika can touch on that. She kind of came up with that one.
Yeah.
What did I
And then the Enika's penny.
Oh, go about the Christian relationships. And like
Oh,
having-
okay.
Yeah.
So you need people. Obviously, you need to have a good like mix of friends. You need to like. They can't all be Christians. They can't all like. They shouldn't. They shouldn't be all Christians, and they shouldn't all be non-Christians. You need to have a good mix because if they're all Christians, then you don't have anyone to spread God's love through, like and to let them know more about God, which is pretty much like our life's mission. And but you can't just all have non-Christian friends because then you don't have any room to grow, any support, like any, to you like have more knowledge of God, like so it's important to have a good mix of people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who's next? Is it you or me?
Inika's analogy about good variety and core and penny thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So me just living my life scrolling through Instagram, you know. I found this one thing and it's saying like, why would you want 100 pennies when you could have 4 quarters? And like, it's so relatable because like, why would you want to have like all these friends that like don't mean much to you when you can just have those like few friends that mean like the world to you, that you can trust with anything, that have so much value.
Yeah. Or if you do have 100 pennies, make sure you also have 4 quarters.
Yes.
Like we all have lots of friends, but like at the end of the day, like I know I can come to you guys.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of our video. It's really important to have good friends, and it's really definitely a struggle to find good friends throughout your middle school and high school life.
And moving on to university.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I can't say much about it because not in university, but I'm sure it's difficult too. So yeah, but it's really important to have good friends throughout your life, just that you can lean on and go to for. And it's just such a great thing to have like a good community of people too. Like not just having one friend, but having a nice group that you can all hang out with too. Like we're a good group of friends, and we're also good like friends individually as well.
I feel so like we've gotten it really good. Like
Yeah.
our moms are best friends, our dads are best friends. Like I don't know.
Our brothers are friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it's just been such a good community for so long, and I just wish other people have that too.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you ever find someone who's like,
Yeah, hold on tight to your friends, like your good friends.
when
like,
you find a good friend, hold on tight to them.
Don't-
Essentially.
yeah, you gotta make them.
God puts you to it, He will put you through it.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, bye guys. Is it recording right
Yeah, it's going.
now? Okay. Okay. Where do you? Count of 3. We're all
Wait,
gonna
do you
say this.
edit? Do you
Yeah,
edit
I'll
it?
cut this first part.
No, but do you edit? Oh, hot chocolate's coming.
Okay.
You should put bloopers at the end.
Practice, and we'll just say hi. So it's already recording. Okay. And let's just all say hi and see if it's a good viewpoint. Hello, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay. And then just
I need
press
to
the
look
red
like
button.
how. Hi, YouTube.
Oh cheers. It's
Oh
all
my.
fall, Karina.
Bigger notes, Dan.
Yeah, I have them. Hi, YouTube.
Hello.
Okay, and we'll
I feel
stop
like Karina
it and
says that
redo
at the
it.
beginning of every episode. She goes, "Hi, YouTube."
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, everyone, ready? We're gonna do on. Yeah. Okay.
2, 1.
Hi,
YouTube.
YouTube.
See me.
Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully you can see everyone.
Okay, we should restart that. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
We're not gonna make it through this
Okay,
without laughing.
okay. I'll like cut out all for laughing after.
No, but it's funny.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Oh,
but it's
oh my gosh. Okay, guys,
It's
let's get it
funny.
together. And what to look for in good friendships. Yeah, I think I just literally said the same thing, but you get the idea. And that was it for our bad list, I think. Yeah, not our bad
Can I
list.
just get some fresh air real quick?
Bad qualities. Pardon?
Just open the door.
Oh yeah.
I can
So yeah,
really
open that
hot in here.
window. Like I'm actually comfortable. I just need a quick like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what fresh air is again.
Okay.
Probably so.
Are we ready?
Yeah, probably. Done.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, are you leaving the door open? Okay. Alright, so our next. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, that was.
Alright, so our next topic is advice that we give. No. Our next
You got this,
topic is
Karina.
advice that we no. Our next
3, 2,
topic.
1.
Our next. You said about mutual respect. And
Wow, way to give it away.
Okay, so
I'll cut that part out. Yeah. And if God put you to it, He will put you through it. So we have to do it all on the count of 3, so it's not sick. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
All right, and that's it for this video.